In this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 credit unions to join in 2024. Along with how to join each credit union, I'll highlight 2 or 3 products that make each credit union worthy of your time and effort in becoming a member. Now, my name is Art Smith and welcome to the channel. And on this channel, I focus on educating consumers of their financial options so that they can be better protected from predatory lending practices from institutions and or individuals. So if you're looking for straight to the point, no BS financial information, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. And if you feel like I'm doing my job by providing useful and valuable information to you as the consumer or the viewer of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button so that YouTube knows that this is really good content and it can be shared and distributed to more people just like us. Now back to the video. So first on the list, the number 1 credit union to join is going to be Navy Federal Credit Union. Now this credit union has over $178 billion in total assets, making it the number 1 credit union in the United States of America. Now, in order to be a member of NFCU, you either need to be in the military or have served in the military, be an employee or contractor of the Defense of Department, be related to somebody who is a Navy Federal member, or possibly even live with somebody who is a Navy Federal member. Now, it may not be easy for you to be a member of Navy Federal. However, if you can, exhaust all of your options within your network to be a member of Navy Federal, because they have great programs and great products that you could take advantage of as a member, starting with number 1, their mortgage options. So Navy Federal has multiple zero down home loan programs that they offer, from their VA to their homebuyer choice mortgage options. All of these options allow you to get in a home with zero money out of pocket, or I should say zero money down. You do have to pay a funding fee and you do have to pay some type of origination fee, but some or all of those costs can be financed and rolled into your overall interest rate, which will leave you pulling minimal out of your pocket and becoming a homeowner with NFCU's mortgage options. Now, the great thing about Navy Federal's mortgage options is that the vast majority of them are going to be fixed for up to 30 years, meaning there's going to be no fluctuation in your payments and or interest rate for a consecutive 360 months worth of payments, as well as no private mortgage insurance required on most or all of their programs. And another great feature about their mortgage options is going to be the no refi rate drop, where you do not have to pay for expensive refinances when interest rates start to trickle down in the market. If you start off at a 6 or 7% interest rate and then next year interest rates are at 5%, all you have to do is pay a flat fee of $250 and they'll go ahead and reduce your interest rate from that 6 or 7% all the way down to the 5%. And the great thing about their no refi rate drop is that you don't have to requalify for a loan by submitting income documents, no employment verification, no tax returns, no W-2s, none of that. All you have to do is just pick up the phone, call Navy Federal and ask them to reduce your interest rate from the high interest rate to your new low interest rate, and that is it. And the second reason to join Navy Federal is going to be their high limit credit cards. So no matter if you're applying for their cash rewards or their Navy Federal More Rewards American Express card, or their Visa Signature Flagship Rewards credit card, which is the first credit card that I got approved for, I was able to get a $20,000 starting limit that I outlined here in this video. So definitely check that out on the process of applying for this card. But they start you off at really high limits, and the vast majority of their credit cards have no annual fees, which makes Navy Federal a great place to start your credit building journey with these credit cards. Now, the second credit union on the list is going to be State Employees Credit Union. This is another phenomenal credit union with nearly $56 billion in total assets. Now, to join SECU is a little bit more difficult. You do need to be an employee of the state of North Carolina, or federal employees assigned to North Carolina with state agencies, or employees of North Carolina Public Boards of Education, or members of the North Carolina National Guard, and so many more eligibility requirements in order to join SECU. So it is a little bit more difficult, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the list of eligibility requirements to join SECU in the description box below so you can read through how to join SECU. However, becoming a member of SECU is going to be beneficial to you, especially if you're looking to buy your very first house, because they also have a great mortgage program for first-time home buyers. 100% financing or 100% loan-to-value ratio for first-time home buyers is what SECU offers to individuals who are looking to purchase their very first property. property. Now, this is going to be an adjustable rate mortgage that's going to be fixed for the first 5 years and then fluctuate every year thereafter, but it is amortized over 30 years, which makes the payments very low, and interest rates are also very low as well too. And another thing about this credit union is they allow up to 90% loan to value ratio on cash out refinances. So if you have a primary residence and you're looking to pull the vast majority of your equity out of your home, SECU will allow you to go up to 90% loan to value ratio on your primary residence. And if you are going to be investing into real estate and your financial future, the second reason to join SECU is that they offer estate planning services. Now, if you're looking to protect your assets with a will and or trust, SECU will allow you to do so that you could take control of your financial assets, like your bank accounts, your real estate, your automobiles, your jewelry, anything that you have of value. You could go in and set up a trust and pass it down to your beneficiaries so that you can take care of them long after you pass. Now, to find out more about their estate planning services, I will link this page right here in the description box below. Now, the third reason to join SECU is going to be their life insurance policies. They have very affordable term life insurance policies that start at 10 years and go all the way up to 30 years. As you can see right here, if you're a male age 25, then your 10-year term policies start at $8.25. And even if you're 45 years of age and you want to do a 30-year term, that's going to be as low as $57.50 per month. Now, if you're a female age 25, your monthly premiums are going to start at $6.33. And if you are a female age 45, 30-year term, your monthly payments are going to be $37.17. So their life insurance policies are very, very low. They are affordable, and they will allow you to take advantage of a policy that will protect your loved ones long after you pass. Now, the third credit union on the list is going to be PenFed Credit Union. Now, the great thing about PenFed is that there are no eligibility requirements in order to become a member. It is open to all. So no geo restrictions, no employer restrictions, no military affiliations. If you have a pulse and you're 18 years of age, you could become a member of PenFed Credit Union. Now, the first reason why you should become a member of PenFed Credit Union is going to be their high yield premium online savings accounts at 3% APY. Now, the savings account is 6 times the national average as far as an online savings account yield and or rebate, where Navy Federal Savings Account gives you 0.25% back on an annual basis. USAA, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo gives you 0.01% back on an annual basis. Again, PenFed will give you up to 3% back on an annual basis by simply parking your money in one of their online savings accounts. Now, there are no monthly fees, and what makes this so great and advantageous is that it's a savings account. So unlike a CD where you have to park your money here for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months, with PenFed, you could put your money in, reap the benefits of a high yield savings account, and pull your money out whenever you need it and want it. Now, the second reason to join PenFed is going to be their auto loans. They will allow you to borrow up to $150,000 for an auto loan, and they'll allow you to finance 125% of that purchase. So all of the closing costs, all of those dealer fees, you can go ahead and finance into your overall loan amount as long as it's lower than $150,000. And they make their interest rates very competitive. Right now, you could get an auto loan as low as 4.74% for 36 months, and that's going to be a new vehicle. For used vehicles, you could go as low as 5.44% for 36 months. And if you want a lower monthly payments on your auto loan, you could stretch your financing charges all the way out to 84 months. Now, the fourth credit union on the list is going to be School First Federal Credit Union with over $30 billion in total assets. Now, in order to become a member of School First Federal Credit Union, you do need to be a current or retired school employee, an immediate family member of somebody who is a member of this credit union, like a spouse, domestic partner, a parent, a sibling, a child, a grandparent, or a grandchild, an employee of a company whose primary business is to provide a direct service to an eligible school and or district in California. And last but not least, here's the golden ticket, a college student enrolled in an eligible education program with a student teaching requirement. So as long as you're a teacher or affiliated with the educational system, then you could become a member of School First Federal Credit Union. And if you are an educator, the number one reason why you want to join this credit union is because if you are looking to buy a house, then they will give you a rebate on your purchase. How much, you may ask? 20% of the overall commissions that's going to be paid to your real estate agent on the buy side. Now, they do have to be affiliated with School First Federal Credit Union. However, if you are buying a house and you want to obtain a mortgage through School First Federal Credit Union and you use one of their agents, agent fees are up to 2.5% of the overall purchase price. So if you are located in a high cost area, let's use California as an example, and let's just say if you purchase a home that costs $750,000, which is not going to be unreasonable or uncommon. Matter of fact, that's going to be the entry price to a home in California. So let's go ahead and say you purchase a home that costs $750,000 and your agent is going to earn a commission of 2.5% of that overall purchase. Let's go ahead and do the math really quick. That's going to be $18,750 that they're going to be earning, but you're going to get a rebate of 20% that you can use towards your down payment and or closing costs. So 20% of $18,750 is going to be $3,750. So you're going to get a check of $4,000 that you could use towards your closing costs when you purchase your first home using School First Credit Union. And if you park your down payment money into a School First home savings account, then you'll earn 4.5% APY on your money, which is even higher than PenFed's online savings account. And another reason why you want to join this credit union is because they'll allow you to borrow up to $50,000 as far as a personal loan with an APR as low as 9.99%. And if you opt to, let's say, do a 5-year term and you're making your payments every single month on time, every single year they'll give you a rate reduction of 0.5%, so half a percentage point every single year you make on-time payments. So your starting APR of 9.99% your first year could go down to 9.5% your second year, and 9% your third year, and 8.5% your fourth year, and so on and so on. So definitely check out School First Federal Credit Union because they are a great credit union and bank to do business with. And last but not least, as far as a credit union to join, number 5 is going to be Boeing Employees Credit Union, BECU, with over $30 billion in total assets. Now, in order to be a member of BECU, there are a handful of requirements that you could utilize in order to become a member of BECU. So if you live or work in certain counties in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, or if you are a former or existing employee of another credit union, then you can become a member of BECU. And even if you are a business owner in the state of Washington, certain counties in Oregon, and certain counties in Idaho, you could become a member of BECU. I'll go ahead and link the eligibility page in the description box below so you could go and read through the eligibility requirements so that you could figure out how to join BECU. And if you do join BECU, congratulations, because if you are a first-time home buyer, and this is going to be the number one reason why you want to join BECU, but if you are a first-time home buyer, then you'll be able to take advantage of their first-time home buyer grant that is forgivable of up to $8,000 that you can use towards your down payment and or closing costs. Now, the only things that you need to do in order to be eligible for this $8,000 grant that you don't have to pay back is you must be a first-time home buyer, you must be a member of BECU, and you must complete their home buyer course that you can either complete online or in person if you are located in the state of Washington. And if you do complete the first-time home buyer in-person seminar, then you will also earn another $250 coupon that you can use towards your closing costs and or down payment. Now, in order to take advantage of this $8,000 grant, the home must be a single family residence up to only 1 unit, a condo and or townhouse. Now, this must be your primary residence, and you do have to have the intent to stay in the home for at least 3 years. And the home must be located in either Washington, Oregon, South Carolina, Idaho, California, Arizona, Illinois, Kansas, Missouri, or Pennsylvania. Now, the second reason of why you're going to want to join BECU is if you are a business owner, then you could apply and possibly get granted or approved for up to $100,000 in a business line of credit that is unsecured. Yes, you heard me correctly, an unsecured business line of credit up to $100,000 that you could use for anything within your business. Now, at the time of me shooting this video, their APRs are starting as low as 10.5%. And on this line of credit, there's going to be no interest charges until you draw from the actual line of credit, 0 origination fees, and a max annual fee of $100 to secure yourself an unsecured business line of credit up to $100,000. So if you are a business owner or a first-time home buyer, definitely look into BECU because they have really good products that you're going to want to take advantage of by simply being a member of a credit union. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's my top 5 list as far as credit unions to join in 2024. That's going to definitely be very advantageous for you and your borrowing journey. So whether you need a home loan or auto loan up to $150,000 or an unsecured business line of credit up to $100,000, check out these 5 credit unions and let me know in the comment section below of which one you plan on joining or which one you like the best. Now again, my name is Art Smith, and on this channel I focus on educating individuals just like yourself so that you are better protected from predatory lending practices by institutions and or individuals. So if you like this straight to the point, no BS financial information, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. And again, if you feel like I'm doing my job by delivering valuable, useful, and helpful information here on YouTube, do me a favor and smash that like button so that YouTube knows that this is really good content and it can be shared and distributed to more people just like us. Thank you for watching this video. You are truly appreciated, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.